Oh my god, you guys, look at this. Raining starts the battle, and before the battle even starts, he's already reported somebody. Huh. I wonder. I wonder who that could be. SAT, I agree with this decision. Alright, let's I want to get a screenshot like this that's highlighting the bow of the Infernal camo. Love that camo. Alright. Alright, you said you rendered it already, so let me go back and see if I can find it. If not, I can just redo it. Yeah, you are. I wonder who else you're reporting. There it is. Huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good point. If you're going to report... I put the wrong camera on. If you're going to report somebody for, say, misbehavior in chat, if they don't say anything in chat, the report doesn't work, because they didn't say anything in chat. So, alright, anyway. Straight 8, no. And you know, for some people, that's all it matters, right? Mm-hmm. Now, carrier game. 9, 7, one of each. Otherwise, everybody else is 8. I like the decision there to turn off your anti-air. You saw the plane. And I mentioned this on chat before. If your anti-air reaches out past your air detect, you turn off your anti-air guns in a carrier game. If it's the same detect, if this was instead of 6 kilometers, if it was, say, 3.4, 3.5, you might as well just leave the anti-air on. It's wasted your time and mental processing to keep turning it on and off. Does the game consider obnoxious hotkey spamming a form of misbehavior in chat, as I do? I don't know, frankly. It's a message that's put into chat, so I suppose that technically you could report for misbehavior in chat. No? Oh, that's right, that's true. Okay. Plane spotted. Gamer words. I like the defensive fire. I like the priority sector. Once he was on the other side, that's good. These are paper planes, beat him up. Now these are rocket planes from the Kaga, which obviously aren't the Kaga's big threat. The big threat for the Kaga is going to be the torpedo bombers. Not so much for you, but you know, for the rest of your team. That's right. Yep, the rockets are good scouts because you don't care what happens to them. Wow. I mean, all of this and you've only shot down 2 planes. Are you even using any flags? You are. Do you have the anti-air flag on? I don't think so. No. Doesn't look like it. What do I see? I see Juliet Charlie detonation, Victor Lima fire chance. God, that's other... I think that's flood chance. Other fire chance. Consume reload, engine boost, and heal boost. Is our gamer running SE? I don't remember the default. Some of you guys are really good with those numbers. I can't remember that crap. So, Rainingrecon, maybe you can answer that question. Are you using SE? SE is a good pick, honestly, for a destroyer that's got a heal, because that boosts your heal potential all the way through. And I mean, for just even without, I suppose it's still a good pick. Yeah. All right, Admiral, torp, and run. Engine boost at this point. Gaelic, here you go, right? Contact made, engine boost. I would also consider smoking to break line of sight here, because that lightning is damn close to you. You are not going to be able to run away from him very quickly. And it feels to me like it's not... There it is. Okay, for some odd reason the game got stuck in slower motion. Sorry about that, guys. No superintendent. Well, that's one less consumable each. Leaving your smoke like that... Well, I mean, the Kaga dumped torps on it, so there's that. But this is good, though. It gets you some range. I would defensive fire here. Absolutely. Try to kill some more of those paper planes. That'll help your team a little bit. It's a Kaga, so they got tons of them, but, you know. Oh. Right. Rip your Cleveland, by the way. That's unfortunate. He went to the cruiser position and got spanked. Heal time. So I find it interesting. Raining labeled this an epic game. So far, I'm not seeing too much epic. But, I mean, there's 16 minutes to go. At 8.5, you could fight the lightning. Yes, you can, actually. This ship is really good at longer range, and Raining, it's almost like he heard you, SAT, because he's opening up now. Oh, tie it up. Get good at aiming. I like how you're like, who's shooting at me? Constellation? You deserve to die, sir. And you just go and start shooting. Oh, there you go. 8. Cleveland is still alive, although not for much longer, I think. %99 of Lost players always shoot whoever's shooting at them. Well, that's true. Oh, lightning. Hello, lightning. Yeah, shoot the lightning. As SAT said, get good at aiming. That's a survival. Only got 1 heal left because you're not using Superintendent. I'm curious. Curious which what your captain skills are here. So let me get to... Alright. Ognevoi, there it is. I can't pull up the player build for that one. Oh well. Had to step away for a moment, so... No SI, because I don't play this line enough. Yeah, I mean, sure. It's a tech tree ship, so I completely get that. You're not going to have a spare 21 pointer to dump into a tier 8 tech tree ship. Especially one like the Ognevoi. Now the Kiev, my baby, so, you know. Better believe I've got a 21 pointer on that bait. Nice torps though. It looked like the Albemarle got hit. Maybe. Did you hit the lightning? No, Albemarle. Double strike ×2, devastating strike ×3, Kraken, kamikaze OP. Well, duh, SF. You still doing ranked? Double secret skill, and yes, about the fat fingers. I fell and hurt my hand. Some fingers aren't right. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Dockman. Ognevoi surprises you in a good way. If you saw, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Grunty had a crazy Ognevoi game. I have some 19 plus captains on odd ships. Don't judge me. That's okay, AC Ver. You're spending a lot of time here not tossing your torpedoes, and I'm curious as to why. KG5. You're down 3 ships. FDG is nearly 20. I enjoyed that ship. A lot of people don't. I enjoyed it. Now, Raining here is opening up in the Albemarle, figuring the Albemarle will give him broadside, and you fire torps that way, but I think he's past the torps anyways. But also to give the enemy somebody else to shoot at instead of your team, which is currently falling apart. Yeah, missed the torps. I'd shoot the lightning here. Like, you got nothing to gain from shooting the Albemarle. Also, turn north. Because if you kite north and all the enemy goes south, you can get into the backfield and play with the Kansas, the Miyoko, the King George. Yeah, if German battleship line is your most reground, then sure. Heel makes sense, yeah, you're quite low. Your Kitakazu's got 2 21 pointers, Sujam. Yamamoto for me is actually trained to the Kitakaze, because that is by far the most ground ship I have played in. So. Alright, well, you turn north. I'm wondering if it's too little too late, though. That's the very tip of your torpedo range. You'd be better off holding those torps for a little bit longer. Now you're down 5 ships. I'm just curious what you're trying to accomplish here. I mean, you're gonna shoot the Constellation, maybe get him on fire. But in the process, I don't know. I suppose you could try to be ASDing more if you're gonna do this. Kerensky says, good afternoon. I think the California and the Constellation are gonna ram. I mean, they're damn close to... Oh, no. Oh, he got him. Oh, you got 2 Californias. Kind of in the afternoon in that gray area. That's... Yeah, that's true, Kerensky. Alright, now you're turning northward. You got 2 low health Californias that are left. You have no Californias left. Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright, Raining. I'm waiting for the epicness here. Shooting a guy named HMS Fishbait. I mean, the Shokaku, in theory, should be able to take out the Prince Idol. Now, or Prince Heinrich. Now, if he does, you can miraculously kill the Miyoko, who's using skill shells on you. And perhaps the King George. You got a chance to come back in here, assuming the Shokaku, after killing the Prince Heinrich, then follows through and kills the Albemarle next. And or the Lightning. That's a tall order. Cosmos winning giveaway. 2 torpedoes on the Miyoko. That's going to hurt quite a bit. Remember, Miyoko does not have heal. But you need the kill here. You need the kill here. And you know it too. Oh, he's flooding still. Okay. Okay, if he's still flooding, that could help. That could be a thing. Torps are up in 5 seconds. So reset and retorp the King George, I suppose? Are you still flooding him? You are still flooding him. He's gonna die. Okay. Shokaku has painted himself into a corner. Oh, he DCP'd. He saved it at 300 and something hit points. The entire enemy is now chasing. How are you going to win? I mean, don't disrespect Raining. Where's the epicness in this game? Everyone detonates. Ah, there you go. He's in a destroyer. 113k. Isn't bad. He lived in an Ognevoi, sure. I just, maybe epic of damage, sure. CV and 2 subs died. There you go. Look at the Miyoko taunting you too. That's great. Oh, you took a torp. Feels bad. Epic potential damage at 2.6 million, sure. So what could he have done differently? I think being more aggressive with the lightning could have helped. I really think that fighting north and trying to open up another front with the King George and the Miyoko would have helped. But you're about to die, and we're not going to get a death pick because that's the end of the game. Renew your premium teammate subscription. Oof. Let's take a look at the render. Ognevoi. And let's see what we can glean from this. Shot his guns at odd times, yes. Turn off the face cam, the cat cam, because Stevie is gone. I think Stevie might be looking for some food. I might have to go feed him after this replay. 3 minutes till the next ad, so that works out. So right there, initial, you didn't smoke right away. I'm surprised you didn't. I would have smoked right away. Break that line of sight. Get yourself farther away from the lightning. And then... I mean, it's really tough, right? Because it's just you and an already dead Cleveland who's stuck there. What really happened is that they just blew open that flank and just kept pushing. So if that's the case, it's your job to defend. And I think like you went to, like here, for example, I'd go up to I'd go up to Bravo 8 here. Make it so that the enemy has to chase you down and waste their time doing so. Yeah, Bravo 8 would have been the best. Exactly, SAT. Exactly. Get on the flank and just do what he can. I mean, it's a good example of what to do when your flank has been blown wide open and all you can do is kite away. Yeah, Cobalt Coffee. I'd still flank, right? Probably the only, I would agree, only option. You want to get that Lightning to go after you. You want to get the Miyoko to go after you, the King George to go after you, not to be focused on your teammates. But hey, your team was pretty much dead anyways. Feels bad. Feels very bad. At least your Shokaku wasn't at Alpha 1. So there's that. Raining, anything else I can comment on? The help? We got an ad break that's about to start, just FYI. All right, well, let's close that one out then. Thank you, Raining, for sending in that replay. That was a tough one to watch, but not because of your gameplay necessarily, just the whole way that game played out.